Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Meryl John Manuel, and I will discuss you the flight types and routes from our module to the transportation industry. So the first type of flights that I will discuss to you is a non-stop flight. It's one of which a traveler goes from point A to point B on the same aircraft with no stop in between. The flight will have one flight number. So a non-stop flight is mostly recommended to some if you're going to a country with a business meet, because it has a non-stop flight and it is more fastest than any other flight. Because example, you will came from Manila to Tokyo, Japan. The flight will just go direct in Tokyo, like 45 minutes like that with no stop, and the non-stop flight will be the fastest way so to go to that country. Second, direct flight is one on which a traveler goes from point A to point B on the same aircraft, but the aircraft stop at an airport between the flight. Will have one flight number through just like non-stop one. Direct flight are also sometimes called continuing or non-stop flights, or however many stop are involved. Direct flight. Example nito is, kunyari galing ka ng Manila. Tapos yung bababaan mo is New York. But pag sinabi mo siyang direct flight, ang galing kang Manila, may stopover siya ng, kunyari example Canada, para example mag-pick up ng passenger or magbaba. Minsan nagpapa-fuel doon ang mga airplane bago dumiretso siya ng New York, kaya siya tinawag na direct flight. But hindi ka bababa sa airplane na yon. Kung ano yung sinakyan mo na yon na airplane, nandun ka pa rin, magwi-wait ka lang. Kaya siya tinawag na direct flight is because hindi mo na kailangan bumaba or maglipat ng pasahero, but may stopover ito at hihintayin mo po yung gagawin ng airplane sa lugar na yon bago tumuloy sa pupuntahan mong lugar. The next, connecting flight is one in which the traveler to get to his or her destination must change planes once, twice, or even more times. Each flight will have a different flight number. So, pag sinabi mo connecting flight, hindi lang isa ang flight number mo, magkakaroon ka pa ng ibang what do we call it? Flight number. Pag sinabi mo kasing flight number, yung flight number na yun, sa isang airplane mo lang siya magagamit. Pero kung magkakaroon ka ng ibang flight number, ibig sabihin, lilipat ka ng airplane. So, from this country to the country that you were going, before you go there, you will change some airplane or aircraft that you will na iyong sasakyan. Yes. The next one. One flight itinerary means that the traveler just goes from point A to point B and that's it. So more on just like non-stop flight. Ang one-way flight is mula sa bansang ito papunta sa bansang ito, rekta lang siya. Ganun lang siya ang one-way flight. Round-trip flight itinerary is most common. The traveler flies from point A to point B, stays a while, and then returns from B to A again. It can be non-stop, direct, or connecting. Ang round trip is the traveler flies from point A to point B, stays a while, and then return to from B to A. So yon, kailangan nyo huminto, mag-stay muna kayo, kung yan, pwede gumala, ganyan, bago bumalik ulit sa iyong flight from B to A, mula sa pupuntahan mo, pabalik na naman sa pinanggalingan mo. Again, it can be a non-stop, direct, or connecting. So, pwede mo siya sakyan mula sa non-stop flight, or direct flight, or connecting flight. Open jaw flight itinerary is one where the travelers flies from point A to point that returns by ground transportation. Example, car rental or rail from B to C, then returns by air from C to A, Transcom service. So example yan sa mga malalaking bansa, no? Galing ka ng Pilipinas, pupunta ka sa malaking bansa. So sasakay ka ng airplane. Then pagdating mo doon, pag pauwi ka na, you need to kunyari sa province na to, sasakay ka ulit ng Pwede taxi or rental car papunta sa kabilang province na may sakayan ulit doon na airport pabalik sa bansa mo na mas madali or mas mabilis. So kaya siya tinawag na open jaw flight kasi you need to rent a car or sumakay ulit, mag land transportation para makasakay ka ulit ng aircraft papunta sa iyong destination. So the circle flight itinerary is one where the traveler has two or more extended stopovers and returns to the originating city. So more on ang circle flight is may mga stopover kayo na bansa or mga stopover na lugar na pupuntahan bago bumalik na naman sa flight mo pauwi sa iyong pinanggalingang bansa or lugar. So ang hubs and spokes ay before in 1970s, most passenger flew either direct or non-stop, but as airlines or carriers, as they're sometimes called, began to analyze air booking patterns, they realized that it would be more efficient and economical to make a majority of their flights flow through a few key airports. These airports would become a hubs for a vast system of spoke flights. So before 1970s, most passenger flew either direct or non-stop bus at airlines, pero after noon umuso ang mga booking para mas mapadali ang iyong pagsakay. These cities are each airline hubs. Domestic hubs handle most domestic flights, whereas international hubs features many flights to other countries. Each airport has official minimum connecting times and minimum amount of time needed to transfer from one flight to a connecting one. So, yon ang ating topic about sa flight types and routes. Maraming salamat po, ma'am.